Our next super fight of the evening scheduled for three-minute rounds in Glory's middleweight division. He made his debut in Dusseldorf, Germany, winner of 11 of his last 12 bouts. Here comes Ulric Bokeme.
Ulric Bokeme represents the Democratic Republic of Congo, but is also a Swiss national born in Geneva. Was soccer obsessed, started playing at a young age, and even earned a place on the Swiss national soccer team before a knee injury ended his dream. He started taking up kickboxing as a hobby, fell in love with it, and now is obsessed with the sport.
Yeah, and I mean, some of his best weapons are those knees, so it's impressive to see how he recovered from that injury and made such a successful kickboxing career. And he made his Glory debut at Glory 69, and he fought one of the best in the division, Ulric Bokeme, and you know, even though it was a loss, he showed that he could hang in the top of the division. So this is a good fight for him to see where he stands in Glory.
I want to say hello to his family. They're having a watch party in Kinshasa, Congo. His cousins, brother, mom, and dad. So hello to them. Good luck to the Black Phantom tonight.
His last win came in front of hometown fans in Utrecht at Glory 65. Please welcome Kevin Van. Scheduled for three-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, standing on my right and fighting out of the black corner. He's a 2012 Swiss and European champion. As a professional, 30 wins with just 3 losses, 17 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, 1.90 meters, he weighed in at 186.5 pounds, 84.6 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of Kinshasa, Congo. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ulric, the Black Phantom, Bokeme. Here now is his opponent, fighting out of the white corner. He made a successful debut in Rotterdam with a first-round knockout. His young professional record, 4 wins, 2 losses, 1 bout scored even, and 1 career knockout. At 6 feet 1 inch tall, 1.85 meters, he weighed in at fight time at 185.2 pounds, and even 84 kilograms. Fighting out of Utrecht, the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, it's Louis Kevin Van Heeckeren. The third man inside the Glory ropes, your referee, is Paul Nichols.
Gentlemen, you understand the rules that you're fighting to. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Do you have any questions? Touch gloves if you like. Push back.
Those are sun trunks on Bokeme.
I like
Judge,
it.
time.
Blinding in the light.
In America, we call that bedazzled.
Let's go.
Bling.
Fight!
Scheduled for 3. This could be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. Although Van Heeckeren, wearing the white gloves, told us he's going to try and be more patient and not so emotional.
One thing about Van Heeckeren you got to watch for is those low kicks. He doesn't hold them back. His last fight was a close one with Jacob Steuben, and he didn't throw enough low kicks according to his team. So I'm sure he's going to throw a lot of them tonight.
Bokeme trying to throw that knee.
Good strategy against pressure fighters. Bokeme, the fighter that wants to adapt as the fight goes on. He can pressure when he wants, or he can play that long technical game.
Bokeme looked good against Ulric Bokeme, one of the top middleweights in the world, but said he was very disappointed with his performance. Vows to be much better here tonight.
Good ring control there from Bokeme and ripped the body well.
Yeah, left hook to the body for Bokeme.
Yeah, Bokeme said his best techniques are his left hooks and his knees. And we have already seen both of those strikes on display.
Right hand split the guard. Going back downstairs with the left hook to the body. That seems to be his strategy.
Yeah, jab up top, rip to the body.
He's checking kicks. You don't see a lot of guys do that.
But good job by Van Heeckeren on changing up where he's throwing those kicks. That last one went to the back leg. Bokeme thought it was going inside leg.
We asked Bokeme where he got the nickname the Black Phantom, and his trainer jumped in and said, well, used to, he would come in and out of the gym like once a week, once every 2 weeks, and we go, hey, the Black Phantom is back.
Yeah, it stuck. That's definitely changed a little bit now, though. To be a successful kickboxer like that, you got to put the time in.
There's Danny DeBree on the right-hand side of your screen, the coach for Kevin Van Heeckeren and the owner of Coliseum Gym.
We'll see him again with Jafar Wellness tonight.
Break!
So it's 10 versus 9 here in the middleweight division.
A lot of left hooks versus low kicks.
Break! They're holding. Fight!
The body attack continues for Bokeme.
Nice countering from Van Heeckeren. That's the smart strategy. Bokeme's going to kick the arms or the head, go chop the inside of the legs,
Break!
or counter with the punches.
Fight!
Van Heeckeren coming forward again, wants to land a big shot before the bell.
Stop!
Kevin Van Heeckeren, nicknamed Louie, has a little baby boy named Jackson who's just 12 weeks old. I asked him if he was nervous about fighting in this venue in front of this crowd. He said, yes, I am.
Yeah, you have to be. It's huge. You wouldn't be human if you weren't nervous. Number 10 middleweight, Bokeme. Black Phantom, as we mentioned. Hooks and knees. He's definitely has potential to really rise with his style. His ability to stay calm, pressure when he needs to. Seems like a talented prospect in the middleweight division.
Yeah, he was born in Geneva, Switzerland. His Congolese parents immigrated to Europe when they were just 20 years old. There's the judges' scores in the first round. 4 of 5, scoring it for Bokeme.
Bokeme is staying very clean with his technique. Staying long, staying defensive, managing the distance. This is where Van Heeckeren needs to put that pressure on. Get in Bokeme's face, mix the punches with the low kicks.
Look at the leg kicks, Van Heeckeren with 13. Bokeme threw one, but it didn't land, but he's opening up the hands here.
Now, Bokeme's more of a body kicker in this fight. He's looking at, just getting under those elbows of Van Heeckeren.
20 body kicks thrown by Bokeme, but only 4 have not been blocked.
Let's see how defensive Bokeme stays after his combinations, because Van Heekkeren's always countering.
Again, left hook to the body for Bokeme.
And I like that he's changing levels with that left hook. That's how you set up a good finish with it. Make your opponent guess where it's going. As soon as they put that elbow down to defend the body, you go to the head. You rip the head, go to the body.
Nice right hand up top and a knee downstairs, and a second one from Bokeme. And you know Van Heeckeren has to be feeling those shots now. So what do you do when you know your opponent's going to continue to attack your body?
Well, you got to either move, angle out a little bit, or be first. You have to manage distance. If you sit in the pocket with a high guard, that opens your body. So you got to either be in or out and stay active.
Under a minute to go here in round 2. Van Heeckeren going back to the low kicks. But Bokeme clearly softening Van Heeckeren up. 30-3 for Bokeme, 17 wins by KO.
Bokeme pressured a little bit more in this round.
Break!
He's getting more comfortable in that mid-range, which, in my opinion, is good for Van Heeckeren. This is where he wants to fight.
Good hands from Louis there.
There's a good body kick from Bokeme.
And you've got to love the fact that Van Heeckeren refuses to get away from the low kicks.
Yep, he's sticking to him. They're landing. Knee. If anything, he just needs to throw some punches before and after those low kicks.
Fight! Stop!
Coming up next, it's Glory 74. We're at the Mecca of kickboxing in the Netherlands. And it's Alex Pereira defending his title, the middleweight title. Remember, he's a 2-division champion as he squares off against the #1 ranked middleweight, Urtugul Bayrak. That's on Glory 74. Arnhem coming up next.
Fais des enchaînements. Hey, il reste 3 minutes. Tu veux gagner ce combat? Oh, tu veux prendre ce fight de la meilleure des façons? Alors là, mon gars, sur ce coup, une bonne garde. Pas besoin de sécher. Une bonne garde, frère. Hey, une bonne garde. Et tu vas au charbon plein la terre.
Allez, dur, frère, dur. Fight! 3 minutes to go here between Louis Van Heeckeren in the white gloves and Ulric Bokeme in the black. Let's see how the judges saw round 2. And they all agree. The Democratic Republic of Congo's Ulric Bokeme, it's up basically 2 rounds to none, Joe.
Yep, it's that cleanliness, his ability to stay active and mix the levels with the left hook. Just need a little bit more output from Van Heeckeren. He needs a knockdown.
Break! Fight!
Van Heeckeren going to the legs non-stop. The judges, though, are not impressed.
Yeah, it's all about Van Heeckeren to the legs, Bokeme with the body. Whether it's his hooks or knees, that's definitely been a focus on this fight.
Van Heeckeren doing his best to circle away, but the body attack continuing now for Bokeme.
Yeah, mixing them up with all of his strikes.
Break! Break!
Some good body kicks, nice knees, punches. Good fight IQ for Bokeme.
Let's see how determined he is to get a finish here, Bokeme. He's still pressuring despite being up 2 rounds to none.
Yeah, he just opened up with some power hooks.
Van Heeckeren showing signs of fatigue. Look at these knees to the body.
Fight!
Yeah, just from close range, he's able to get a lot of power. Very impressive.
Break! Break! Fight!
You gotta think, Bokeme does have a lot more fight experience than Van Heeckeren. Van Heeckeren only has 4 professional fights, where, you know, Bokeme has 33. So Van Heekkeren's still learning every time he's in the ring.
Break!
Not sure what Bokeme was thinking there with the look away.
He's still looking now. I guess he's listening for instructions, but number one thing, keep your eye on your opponent. Never take your eyes off him.
Break!
Is that why you're always staring me down?
Yep. Doing it right now. You don't even know.
Break!
Well, then Heeckeren needs some magic here with 20 seconds to go.
Doesn't seem to have much power left in the punches, but he's still going for it. He's trying.
Bokeme's body attack was just brutal here tonight. Slowed Van Heeckeren down. But he's fighting till the end.
Break!
So a good second fight in glory for the Black Bantam. We will make it official when we return to Arnhem, Netherlands.
Just put Bokeme in airplane mode.
We welcome you back to the Heldredome here in Arnhem, Netherlands. Highlights from our second bout.
Yeah, good fight for Bokeme. Stayed long, really mixed his strikes really well. I was really impressed with his left hooks and the way he changed levels with them. Used his body kicks, used his knees. And Heeckeren's strategy was to get in the pocket and throw a lot more low kicks, try to get the activity going. But it seemed like the experience of Bokeme made it very difficult as the fight went on. And in round 3, Bokeme still went for it. In this round, he found his knees, those nice short power knees, you know, to really attack that body.
Strike count statistics, punches, the edge goes to Bokeme, and of course the knees, 39 of 48 landed. Strikes by zone, the head and the body. 106 shots to the body from Bokeme, 67 landed. Here's Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout goes the distance, so we go to the judges' scorecard. Let's look at the totals. One judge scores it 29-28. Our 4 remaining judges all see it and score it the same, 30-27. A unanimous decision for your winner, Ulric Bokeme.
Well, no surprise there, Joe. What does his future look like in the middleweight division?
Well, I think he looks good, and you can see the ability to adapt, I think, is what makes him a really special fighter. He pressures when he needs to, sets up his strikes well, and he looked impressive. And now 1-1 in glory.
And 31-3 overall. Still to come, one of the most dynamic